A major shakeup is coming to US AI policy, and the timing couldn't be more critical. I'm Maya Chen. This is AInow, your daily top 5 in artificial intelligence. Let's count it down. Coming in at number 5, AI-powered fintech is pulling in massive capital. Crunchbase News reports that Ramp, the spend management software company, just closed a $750 million financing round led by Iconic, GIC, and Ontario Teachers Pension Plan. This deal values the 7-year-old company at $44 billion, making it one of the week's largest funding rounds anywhere. Why does this matter? Because enterprise spending tools powered by AI are becoming strategic infrastructure for businesses, not just nice-to-have software. When pension funds are betting this big on AI fintech, you know the category has gone mainstream. But things get bigger. Here's number 4. At number 4, OpenAI is making a strategic move into Europe. According to Build Fast with AI, OpenAI has given the European Union early access to GPT 5.5 Cyber, a specialized cybersecurity variant of its flagship model. This isn't a public release, it's rolling out specifically to vetted cybersecurity teams, EU governments, and institutions including the EU AI Office. The play here is clear. OpenAI wants European government contracts, and they're differentiating themselves from Anthropic's Glasswing program, which hasn't yet expanded EU access. Giving European institutions first dibs on a security-focused model is a smart way to build trust with regulators who've been skeptical of American AI companies. Number 3 is where things get interesting. Number 3 tonight, rivals are becoming allies on biosecurity. Yellow.com reports that the CEOs of OpenAI, Anthropic, Google DeepMind, and Microsoft AI signed a joint open letter to Congress on June 5th. Their demand? Mandatory screening requirements for synthetic DNA providers. The letter warns that AI advances are rapidly eroding barriers to weaponizing biological materials. This is significant because these companies compete fiercely on everything else. When bitter rivals unite to push specific legislation on biosecurity, it signals genuine concern about emerging risks, not just PR posturing. Congress should pay attention when the people building these systems say regulation is needed. We're down to the top 2. Here's what took the number 2 spot. In at number 2, a pricing war is heating up. Build Fast with AI reports that Alibaba just released Qwen 3.7 Max, a closed-weight model that scores within striking distance of Claude Opus 4.7 on agentic benchmarks. Those measure how well AI handles complex, multi-step tasks autonomously. Here's the kicker. It costs approximately half the input price and a quarter of the output cost compared to Claude. The model uses thousands of reasoning steps for complex problems, matching Western capabilities at dramatically lower prices. This could reshape how enterprises architect their AI systems and force OpenAI, Anthropic, and Google to reconsider their pricing strategies entirely. The cost advantage is substantial enough to change procurement decisions. And now, the biggest AI story of the day. The number 1 story today. A major shakeup in US AI policy leadership. The information reports that Sriram Krishnan, a top AI policy advisor in the Trump administration, plans to leave his position at the end of June. But he's not walking away from policy entirely. Krishnan has discussed starting a new policy institution staffed with engineers that would continue supporting the White House on AI plans. The timing here is critical. The Great American AI Act is currently being debated in Congress, and voluntary model testing frameworks are being implemented across the industry. Losing a key policy voice during these negotiations creates uncertainty about who shapes AI governance going forward. Whether his proposed institution can maintain influence from outside government remains to be seen, but this departure will ripple through Washington